Hello all, hope all is well. The game has just crashed at the end of last episode, so now I'm returning back in. I don't remember exactly what date the last episode kind of finished at, but what I will say is that let's just play it from here. Be honest. So yeah. So Russia's getting thoroughly trounced. I'm also taking on Brazil because they want my subject, and I'm saying no. I'm saying no you. Brazil is only 594%. Don't worry about it. I still have about approximately 600 admin points worth of coring to do. I was hoping the coral button would show me precisely, but no. It's fine. I don't have enough to call Trier up just yet, but I will be. Wait, let's send these guys over back to here because honestly Brandenburg is kind of asking for it now. I am also sieging Brandenburg on the other side, so it's kind of a situation where they can do what they want. War goes neutral because it's occupied by somebody in the other wall, so neither I nor Russia occupy it, therefore it's a stalemated war goal. In this war I've gone from like 180k manpower to almost none. Yeah, just manpower things. I'll let you have access, Scotland. You're in there. Okay. Sure thing, Scandinavia. No problem. I can also call Scandinavia into my Brazil war now. Or are they pulled into my... They're pulled into both my wars. Oh, because they started their own war. They decided they don't mind being in other wars. Okay. Sure. So... They want to take Cartagena. And Brazil are nowhere to be found. Like, literally nowhere. Walked across a good portion of their country and just nothing. Commonwealth are now under the thumb of Bohemia because, as expected... No, hold on. I just have been black flagged. The war hasn't ended with them. They're just... My units are just black flagged for pretty much no reason. They clearly can't... They clearly managed to cancel an access. Somehow. No, I'm not giving you Trier. Go away. So... They're going down to Trebizond. They'll realise their folly. Oh, Commonwealth, Savoy are in that war too. Nice. Go Savoy, go. Brandenburg are kind of trapped. I have Brazil's capital. So can I say cede Colombia? I know that they're not a thing, but I can. Okay. They won't do it because it's more than 100% war score though. So I'm probably going to have to ask my subjects to manually siege it. So that I may take it. Colonial subjects are good enough to go, right? Yeah, they are. Transylvania's out there just being the real one. It's Russia I don't really need to do much more, honestly. Kinda just done what I need to do. Bohemia, don't you dare take my provinces I need. Like, I literally need those two. Oh, let's spice this up. Let's just mix this up, shall we? Go. Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do the thing. Well, honestly, I need to get ready for this Austria war. So, do as you please. And Austria are allied to GB. Understandable. Mines, which I do not border at the moment. Mines are usually over here. Where are they? Have they migrated? Have they just somehow balanced us halfway across? They have. They're here. They're here in what's normally Thuringian lands. Okay. That's why I couldn't see them. They're inconspicuous. They're hiding in plain sight. Landshut? And I now border Munich, so I could take out Munich here. Then I could take Landshut's lands. Oh, I can even take Landshut anyway, because of this province. So this is going to be a beat up on some more lands, which is great. Also, I should be super rich once I start spawning coal. Can't remember when coal spawns. Is it after Enlightenment, maybe? It's either after Enlightenment or it's after Industrialization. I can't remember which. But coal's somewhere in the early to mid 18th. If I recall correctly. As it's Scandinavia, reinforce your battles. I'll do this. Okay, I've got a couple months to... I'm a little bit surprised there, because it said that Russia had besieged something. Actually kind of impressive. So, Brazil located. Or as that Counter-Strike meme goes, enemy spotted. Took them forever to make themselves present though. Maybe it's a decoy. Maybe they're going to then try and siege their capital back. Don't know, don't care. What I do care about is that juicy production ducats. I think my 85k can take that, honestly. Feeling pretty good about my army at the moment, so let's put it to the test. Or I feel good as long as Brazil don't take Tech 25. In which case I'll feel a little bad. Everyone's taking on Russia there, so that's good. Now the question is, what will Bohemia take? That's the ultimate question. I mean, I have got other wars going on, so honestly, if they take a little while, that's fine. Why does it keep stopping there? Is it because it's trying to go through this island and then they bring a fleet over? Also, they have Cartagena. I need to stop that. I need to go and fight them. I may once again be slackening recruiting standards here. Troops of Austria. Fire this war off before they join the coalition. I like how Scandinavia's now just like, yeah, we're in wars already, let's just do it. So... where's GB's capital now then? Oh, you kept it on this side of the British Isles, huh? I have to say that's to your folly. quite frankly. Oh, okay. Right, there we go, that's better. Sorry about that, I just had to double check, because once again, I needed to sync myself up. I didn't actually pay attention when I started the recording. So Jahi is self-sustaining, so I do Jado, and that's the final province. I'm going to probably colonise this game. Sure, there's some extras in here, but honestly, I think even Congo or Kill would take care of that. Somewhere down the line. Maybe. We've lost the siege of Constantinople days before I get there. Right, they're going into a dance, so I'm going to fight them. Get out of here. Then, am I sieging down Cartagena over here? Not yet, because I'm not quite close enough. Mexico's units are all up in the north. That's fine. I'm also no longer invested in the Russia war to the extent where I don't need to have my units over here too much. And by not invested, what I mean is I've already got a steamroller on the war. I can just wait for Bohemia to peace out, take what they want. My subjects will do the rest. And I'll take what I please. So that's a fleet on their capital. Or next to their capital, I should say. I was worried about the dot. I thought they were going to pull a sneaky. Right. Brandenburg. Get out my war. The juicy 1,000 ducats right there. Let's go take Munich. And by that I mean I'm gonna... Okay, that's done. By that I mean I'm gonna siege down Strausing. Or do I have to... Hold on. This is doing nothing. Go. Fight. England are in this war, of course, now. So I'm just gonna sit here. Lancashire are also on the siege. So... take out Munich real quick. Fly down to Lancashire. Or if they've done the siege and they run away, I'll just take Roussillon back. Can't afford to call any more provinces. Oh, because I'm at war with GB, I can't actually sort out my states. Awesome. I forgot about that for a moment. Let's re-siege Constantinople. Cartagena's desieged. And now, because I'm in the war against Great Britain, their subjects are helping Brazil in a way. So, Brazil. Give me some of your provinces. Just enough to make Coca-Cola dispensary just a little bit stronger. Yeah, get out. Now I deal with you. Then what else is going on? Lancashire are going to get themselves trapped in my provinces. This is going to go to Ob der Ennis. Oh no, it needs to help this Grand Company. I'd rather go and sort out Austria right now, actually. Yep, my capital's been sieged. Kind of expected, but they can't really go anywhere. Unless they de-siege everything here. quicker than I can siege them. Also, join offer in Toledo. Can I get another Merc company on the go, maybe? Strengthen out my numbers. And deal with this. Nice. That province will do. So, for some reason, Scandinavia's using against Iceland. Which my question is why and how? Barbarians. Oops. That sort of flicked out from the loading time. Yep, they are literally able to siege things quicker than I can de-siege my stuff. Okay. I mean, what do I expect? My fort levels are low. I'm sieging down higher ones. Over here. This is why I should have been keeping on top of my forts. Honestly. And that's on me. Bohemia wants access. They do not receive such. Get out of here, Austria. Russia's Russia's taken the time to come and siege down Mexico. I mean, I know that they're already in Asia, but that just seems foolhardy. They're in two heavily losing wars. They probably white-pieced out Brunei. The one province minor, Brunei, or like nearly. I don't know, there's a lot of colours in there. I have this back. Scandinavia's going to come and help. Wonderful. We can go to Landshut. I might not be able to siege that right now. Yep, I'll need more. I need more reinforcement. Scandinavia's helping me pick up the pieces. Go on, Scandinavia, fight well off. There we go. They help me de-siege forts. Luckily my income's good enough to ignore the fact that half of my mainland is being sieged. Winning more wars, so my Republican tradition is kind of fine. I think I can full annex Florence here. Arezzo and Pisa. Yep, I can full annex Florence. That's another 2 Italian provinces under the belt. I need to get England out of this war. What's nice is that I no longer have any desires for Great Britain lands. I have what I need. I siege down Tepic. Which honestly, now I know that exists, can I rename it? I'm calling you Tepic. Nice, I can rename my colonial subject lands. Didn't know you could rename your subjects lands. Can I do it with any of my subjects, or does it have to be colonial ones? Has to be colonial ones. Okay, I can rename colonial lands, which is super cool. Honestly, never knew. So yeah, while I might be inefficient at sieging at the moment, I'm definitely not inefficient at sort of battling at the moment. They're getting destroyed left, right and centre. Wienerwald needs to be supported. Great Britain is currently about to be out of the war, but I want money, so I'll wait for Inverness. And the Asafo Company is just another feather in the cap for armies at this point. Abolition of slavery. Till the end of the game. Reduce tax. Yep, let's do abolition of slavery. Because then I'll have different trade goods. I think they should be slightly better than slaves. I mean, from a moral standpoint, they're far better, but... Tropical wood and livestock. Okay, maybe not. Not as a value, anyway. Morally speaking, it always feels right to pass the Abolition of Slavery Act in the game. Just very simply. Whenever I get the ability, I press it. But, you know, all I'm saying is livestock isn't as good for value. It's better for manpower though, so you know, when you actually build a soldier's households, it is. Excuse me, I think I need to take a quick sip. So, I think I can remove this 85k out here in... No, I should keep it for Brazil. So for now it sits back in Campeche. Or somewhere with really good supply limit. Which is looking like absolutely nowhere. And that Campeche is the best one around. Okay, sure. So Bohemia's still at war with Russia. Why? What do you expect to get out of this? And don't let it be Black Sea territory. Great Britain, you are no longer of interest. Go away. I literally could not care less. But I will continue to drill over in England. I might try to extend this Austria war out so I can get loads of provinces. Well, I say loads, I mean like the ones here too. That's what I mean. As mentioned, when Bohemia breaks free, I will take on Commonwealth and anyone who's their friend. Which amount is Austria and Hungary. I now have enough for the final reform. All I have to say to that is, finally. Let's just get some of this absolutism. There we go. And I need the Miltech, and then that was probably a poor decision, but oh well. Is my response. Let's get rid of some of these loans. Down to 4 loans. Down to 3 loans. Looking good. Taking Pisa, which takes to the Pisa. Then these 2 units can go back into here. And then the Grand Company can help over here. Merc army should always be in the battles. realistically speaking. This drills, they're out of harm's way. This is just here. Honestly, I don't think it has a use, it's just there. Tridarian separatists, you now have a purpose. But the Tridarian separatists have immediately gone over to Berg's lands. Sure? Sure thing. Accept that. Let's get some counting houses. A lot of juicy production in those. And I think I'm going to full annex Landshut. So Austria War was 2 years ago. Russia has Alaska? Really? Cool. I like that. Kinda. So Berg are killing my separatists, thank you. Now once I take all of Landshut, I can then take all of Munich because I wouldn't have been able to have taken those. How much of Landshut can I ultimately take though? 2 provinces. Which I shall now promptly core. And my list of coring has got substantially smaller recently, which is good. Munchen. So, let's see here. I've also fully occupied Florence, courtesy of Italy. I'm just going to set my armies in random provinces at this point. Scandinavia are very kindly just waiting on Moscow for me. My subjects gave up. Dithmarschen joined the coalition. I thought that said that they were going to leave it. Damn, that's unfortunate. No France, go away. Ah, I thought I dropped slightly in admin efficiency. Because I'm over GovCap, huh? Okay. Sure. I don't really need these anymore. I'm just summoning the diet to see if I can get money like this, for instance. Or like powers. Because, you know, manners let you cast spells. So this army's was taking attrition. I think I'm going to have to extend the Russia war, honestly. Austria war I will cut short, and then the Russia war needs to extend. So, I'm at 41% overextension. Florence was 42 overextension. So that's 60% there, right? So the last province is 20%. So if, on that logic, if I took this is 60%. Right, okay, that's good knowledge. I don't want to have to pull the Austria War early though, because I do want to take as much as possible. At the moment, every province counts. Speaking of which, 334. Brazil, want to fight me again? United States declared war. How about no? Scandinavia has just been so good. So, United States has no forts. House of Mouse is going to get big, I think. So I'm at war with United States, Canada, Chile, and Illinois. Okay. My plan there is to just go straight for United States capital, Massachusetts. Siege them down, and then the primary war target will just be like, okay, I'm out. So that should be fine. Hopefully. I understand that's quite a few units to be taking on, but honestly, there's worse. This can go set up in Antwerp. Just trying to reduce my manpower attrition right now. I have access through France. Sure. Let's oopsie daisy take another loan. Then, oh no, I took another loan. I guess that means I'll get more production buildings, huh? How close am I to economic hegemony? Further away than I was about half a year ago. Sure. Yeah, I want the GovCap modifier, so I will be going for economic hegemony. Honestly. Let's take artillery damage from back row or Napoleonic warfare. Let's take artillery damage from back row for now. Then I'll take the extra fort levels versus siege. I think. I've just looked at the time. I would normally be like, hey, let's try and wrap this up to a sensible point, but at this moment I don't think there's a sensible point right now. It's just multiple wars everywhere, so let's just meet up at the next episode, shall we?